Welcome into our 6 o'clock hour. In case you're just waking up, we finally got our first major snow event of the season, 2 weeks into February. Mobile 11, as you can see, live tracking the roads for your commute this morning, and the roads in many places aren't great this morning. And a lot of you will be doing this before heading out. You're about to see it. That's our photographer somewhere out there. Maybe he's out there. Maybe he went back inside to take a break. But he's been out there shoveling this morning in Excelsior, clearing his driveway. A lot of snow fell over the past 12 to 24 hours.
Yeah, Nate, if you're watching, clear off your car, then do the driveway.
Yes.
Gets all the snow,
exactly.
Right? And of course, MnDOT busy overnight. This is new video from about 5 hours ago showing plows getting to work on Highway 101 out of Rogers. In the last few minutes, several schools actually decided to delay their start times.
So keep an eye on the bottom of your screen as that list updates. So we're going to keep you updated throughout the morning on everything going on. Let's check in with the man of the hour, though. Meteorologist John Ziegler for a look at what happened over the last few hours.
Well, we had that burst that I was talking about. I talked about this being intense. It was pretty incredible how we picked up these high totals in a short amount of time. We don't have lake effect snow or anything. Inch of snow per hour is hard to come by. We did it. Shakopee's the winner in Victoria. I don't want to leave you out, but I can't fit you on here. Victoria and Shakopee right at 7.2. The airport, 6.9. So you're seeing the South Metro, Chanhassen area, 6 to 7 inches. Coon Rapids, including Blaine, Champlin, Anoka, 4, 5, or up to 6 inches. We didn't see anything really over 6. St. Cloud, 2.5. So again, 5 inches in the North Metro, 7 inches in the South Metro. We came in on the high side. So now we are seeing things clear out, but as we clear, we're really cooling down. Temperatures dropping in a big way. 16 degrees colder this morning than yesterday. 20 degrees colder in Wilmer than yesterday. The teens are showing up, about to get into the single digits here in St. Cloud. So this is making things very icy. So you get that wet snow, and it was slushy last night. Well, now that slushy snow is freezing and compacting. So even if it looks clear, probably not fully clear. Give yourself extra time.
Definitely. Give yourself extra time. A lot of spin outs this morning. 212 at Wallace Road. You see a car with their hazards on completely spun around in a ditch, causing quite the slowdown if you're waking up in Eden Prairie and take 212. 494 and Highway 5. Cars still in the ditch not far from MSP International. And again, this crash up in Lionel Lakes causing quite the slowdown. Looks like it should clear soon, but again, they're down to single lane traffic. Drive times there are increasing. And we want to make sure you're prepared as you head out the door this morning.
Yeah, we got you covered with team coverage here. Michelle is live in Eden Prairie, where they saw 6 inches of snow. We also have Cece live in Mobile 11. Let's start with Cece. Cece, where are you and what are you seeing out there on the roads?
Hi, good morning. We are in Minnetonka right now. We're actually taking a look at the back roads right now. We were just on the highway and got off. It's a little dark, but back roads really snow covered. We were just in the East Metro, St. Paul, looking at side streets, and now we're here in Minnetonka doing that, and they're the same, really snow covered. We haven't seen too many plows out here on the back roads just yet, so a lot of people taking their time on the back roads right now, which is a good thing, especially with it being so dark too. As far as the highways go this morning, it's been touch and go. Some areas are nice and smooth, and other areas have snow cover on them and have ice right underneath that snow. So a lot of people have been going slow on the highways as well, and it's been a little stop and go for the traffic. So on the highways, so definitely maybe take some extra time out to leave early if you have to go to work this morning. We're going to try to hit the North Metro coming up, so we'll be back on the highway when you see us next, and we'll be showing you conditions there, guys.
All right, Cece, thanks for that update. Of course, we'll check back in a little bit.
Let's continue our team coverage here with Michelle, who is live in Eden Prairie. Michelle, some parts of the South Metro got 6 inches of snow. So what are you seeing?
Yeah, for sure. 6 inches of snow. That's about Michelle's half calf deep. But if you want to see it in real time, we brought our handy dandy measuring tape out here. We're going to measure it right here. Look, right about 6, maybe to 7. I don't know if this is how accurate this batch of snow is, but let me give you another look right here. Plows have been really active this morning, not only from the city across these residential streets, but also businesses here. Like we're at an apartment complex right now. You can just see that this parking lot is pretty clear, making room. You can even see all the lines here getting ready for these parking stalls. But you do want to carve out a lot of time as you prepare to head out. Our car has has been on, and we cleared the snow already, but our car has been on for a few hours now. But even still at this hour, come closer, you can just hear how much ice is still left over. And so you really want to put some oomph into that and get that picked out and make sure. Of course, Alicia, you were talking about it earlier this morning to make sure all this up top, all the windows, everything is cleared of snow so that you don't not only protect yourself, but also protect the drivers behind you, guys.
Yeah, can't say that enough. Do not drive out with your car covered in snow. It's dangerous.
Driving pet peeve for sure. All right, hey, scan that QR code you see on your screen. Open your camera app, hold it up to the screen, and it'll pop up. But no matter the weather, this is a great tool. Has personalized forecasts. You can check the live radar anywhere. Again, scan that code, and you can find our KARE 11 weather app wherever you get your apps.
Time now 6:06. More of your headlines this morning. This morning, support for Kansas City is pouring in after a mass shooting during the Chiefs Super Bowl victory parade. Take a look. Teams from around the NFL, including the Vikings, are sending their thoughts and prayers. The Chiefs star players also speaking out this morning. Patrick Mahomes saying he is praying for Kansas City. And Travis Kelce tweeting in the last 9 hours he's heartbroken over the tragedy. Of the 22 people shot this morning, we know 11 were between the ages of 6 and 15, and one person was killed. A Kansas City radio station says it was their DJ, Lisa Lopez, who was killed in the shooting. It started outside of Union Station minutes after the parade ended with more than 800 police officers nearby. Kansas City's police chief says officers immediately responded and took 2 suspects into custody. New video showing fans appearing to tackle and pin down a third suspect.
A lot of shock, honestly. It's just crazy that this is what the world's come to.
I'm angry at what happened today. The people who came to this celebration should expect a safe environment.
Lots of anger, lots of shock out there this morning. All of the children, thankfully, are expected to make full recoveries. But this marks the latest shooting at a huge public celebration.
A 16-year-old Central High School student will undergo mental health screenings and be electronically monitored for the next month after bringing a gun to school earlier this week. He pleaded guilty to possessing a gun while underage. He was arrested Monday after school officials got a tip about a weapon on school grounds. It was later discovered the handgun was stolen. Because the student has no criminal history, he was given probation.
But tonight, the Fairboy boys hockey team will play their first game since 3 of their teammates were hurt in a head-on crash. The principal says all of them will be home by the end of the week, but the players are out for the season. As for the crash itself, police are still investigating. 5 teens were hurt in all. The police chief says driver impairment is not a contributing cause.
Just over 2 hours from now, members of the St. Paul Teachers Union will vote on whether to authorize a strike against the St. Paul Public School District. Members have been working without a contract since July. They say they want more staff for mental health teams, increased compensation to recruit and retain employees, and lower health insurance costs. The last time teachers in St. Paul went on strike was in 2020. Results from today's vote are expected to be announced tomorrow morning.